Aquarius, my darlings, your energy is beautiful today, and your zodiac sign is really picking up pace now. You seem to really be coming into your power. You seem to be really, really evolving into this kind of effervescent flow state. That's all I can call it, flow state. You're in your power and you know it, and your emotions and the turmoil that you've gone through of late is really dissipating, I want to say, really thawing out. There's this warm, healing energy coming with your vibration this week, and it's saying, yeah, I'm me. I'm Aquarius. I'm ready. So let's go. Let's deep dive. The first card out is the Ten of Cups. It's letting me know that you have fulfillment. You are incredibly fulfilled in your life. Family, friends, loved ones, an established beautiful home. You may have a beautiful garden, a beautiful outdoor space. You have people that tell you they love you frequently. You love on people frequently. You've got a beautiful environment and surrounding network. It's really, really healthy, and it's taken you a really long time to establish, and that shows how hardworking you are and how dedicated you are to have the love around you that you do. So be proud of that, okay? Be really, really proud of your growth. What's more fascinating next out is the King of Swords. It's letting me know that your intellect is really, really dominating your life at this time. So there's a part of me that wants to say, okay, I don't want to be too dictatorial, right, and dictate to you at this time, but I do want to say, watch that strength and intelligence and power that you exude, because you are the power and like the matriarch of your family, the leader here. But don't forget that that emotion needs to be able to move into that intellect and still flow seamlessly. So you could be overworking just a little bit much. You could be missing date night, dinner nights, quality time with the kids. If you're doing schooling, or like missing homework and extra school events that the kids have had, you've not shown up to potentially 2 events. There's one big event coming up, and if you do have a child, they are a little bit worried that you may not make it on time. You could have been late to a few meetings. You're not falling off. You're not in a bad place at all. Your energy's fantastic, but it's a little bit tardy when your brain is on high and you're putting the emotions to the side a little bit, just so your brain can keep really nourishing this success. Because it's talking to me about your intellect, the power that you exude, and it's talking about, wow, I've got to put all the work in, I've got to make this money, I'm a businesswoman, I'm a CEO, I'm a chef, I'm a chief, I'm an organizer, I'm the conductor of this train, I'm the lead of this family, multiple tasks, multiple responsibilities. You are churning out a lot of work. You are putting a lot of effort into what you do. You have a lot of goals and objectives over the next year financially, I see. A lot. So there is this need for you to really keep charging forward at the pace that you're moving at, but really keep those emotions in check, because it's that family network and that dinner at the end of the evening with the kids and that quality time doing homework that really does allow you to have feng shui in your aura. Yeah, really helps you have your namaste healing oneness vibration complete. So don't disregard how important that is. And I could just miss another night of that. I'm not going to show up for dinner that the husband's made or that my wife's made. I'm not going to make it to dinner. And your husband or wife, they're fine about it. Your partner's fine about it. The kids are not making a big deal about it. It's not all the time. But it does make a difference to the ecosystem that you are nourishing, the community, the family, the life that is so beautiful that you've manifested. So really remember the priorities that you do have. Don't slip on that, okay? Even though you are collecting this bag and using your intellect and becoming so powerful in what you do, okay? Not only that, the past energy presenting here is the Emperor. You've already bossed up long ago. Gorgeous. Just confirmation. You've already got it all. So there's no chasing, there's no rushing, but there is steady pace forward and there is priority. So if you have set your time to 4 p.m. and you're off the clock at 4 p.m. and if the project's running late or over time, you've made it abundantly clear. You check out at 4. You've got dinner at 5. You need to get the kids at 4:15. You're out at 4 on the dot, one way or another. So everyone else needs to click, click. Yeah? There is no go-between. And there could be this desire in you sometimes to be a little bit passive and go, fine, I'll stay 20 minutes extra. Someone else is going to feel that lack of emotional resilience that you bring into the environment. That intellect that you're flexing with in this environment is now not being flexed in the right area. Flex your muscle in the right spaces at the right time to stay in flow state, Aquarius, because you're doing incredibly well. Okay, I feel a little bit harsh with you because I don't feel like you even need any of this guidance because you're doing incredibly well in life. But it is about just staying in that flow state and being conscious of it. So this is just a real conscious reading of going, hey, I see you. Just keep going. Don't lose focus. Remember your priorities. Stay in flow state. Stay grounded. Remember where your priorities lie. Yeah, don't be too lenient, but don't be too harsh. Yeah, really nice balance. Really nice yin and yang. Really nice. Future, 6 of Wands. Now, this is beautiful because something looks amazing, okay? Something looks really, really amazing. It's like, I want to speak about the army. I don't know why. Beautiful vision I just got in my head. Listen to this. The vision I just got with this card, when I saw the 6 of Wands, I saw kind of an army coming with you and someone greeting you. And then I suddenly got a flash of, you know, when the soldiers stand in a line at the end of their, I don't know what it's called. At the end, when they come home, there's a special name for it. When they return, they all stand in a line and they don't move until their family comes and touches them. We're having one of those experiences for Aquarius, and it is gorgeous. So I don't know who it is for you. I've spoken quite deeply about kids and family and kinship and this emotional healing that's really important to your nourishment and that benefits your career. So if you've been on tour, working away from the family, you haven't really been present, what your family do provide for you at the end of every day, if you allow it, or whenever this moment happens, yeah, but you could see it in the everyday, is that moment where the soldier is just waiting for that touch. And it's so heartbreaking because I just get loads of visions in my head of all the soldiers just breaking down and crying because some of the soldiers haven't seen their firstborn child yet. They were on tour, like they were already away. So, and mums come and they're just there, frozen, with that resilience. That's the King of Swords energy that you exude as well. No emotion, no nothing. You're just doing the damn thing, doing the damn job. And the moment that your loved one, mum, dad, brother, sister, husband, wife, kids, touch you on the shoulder, they can crack, they can break, they can let go, they can surrender, and they're just flooding into tears. And you immediately, when you watch these videos on TikTok, if you're empathic, right, you just go, imagine what they've been through. Imagine how long they've been away at war. Goodness knows. Only God knows what they've actually seen and witnessed, the devastation of what they've been through. So that moment where they get released and they get to fall into their loved one's arms is such a powerful, powerful moment. And this is kind of what your whole reading is really based on. And honestly, I feel like they're saying this is your everyday reality. You've manifested this, and at the end of every day, after being a soldier in the field, whatever you do, you are a soldier. Yeah, I want to sing some Destiny's Child now, to be honest with you. That's in my head. I'm trying not to do T.I.'s verse, so I'm just going to pause because it's on the tip of my tongue, and I'm going to embarrass myself, so I'm going to hold it down. But I will recommend that you go and listen to Destiny's Child for a little while and bang a playlist, because it is, I'm a soldier. Like it's just a gorgeous energy. Every day you are a soldier, every single day. And the moment you come home and that child touches you, that husband touches you, it's a surrender, a release. It's what you manifest. This is what you deserve. It's your homecoming. It's your peace of mind. It's your love nest. Yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah. Forgive yourself for not being around as much as you want to be around, because you're working hard and it makes a difference and it matters, and you're incredibly loved, which is so beautiful to see. And then with that, the King of Cups is out, and we've got the Page of Cups and the King of Cups, and it's like, yeah, just forgive yourself and really love yourself. Love yourself so deeply, because when you love yourself so deeply, it radiates towards everyone else around you, and they love themselves more. And then you create this bundle of love in your environment and ecosystem. There's a part of me that wants to talk a little bit about when people don't love themselves enough, and when you love yourself too much, other people get jealous and envious, and there's all this resentment and festering energy. And that is potentially why, when you're out of this beautiful community and at work soldiering on, you have this King of Swords energy. But the moment you come home, that beautiful King of Cups version of you is allowed to overflow and come out, and you can love so deeply and intently with these people, right? It's beautiful. And I just want to keep saying, you manifested this. You manifested this. This is your life, right? So if you've got people right now that are left on red, you're not speaking to them, well done. That's where they belong, yeah? Because they don't belong in your life. That's giving me 4 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups. You are still moving away from some toxicity, okay? It could be a mother. It could be a best friend. In my head, I'm getting a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Firstly, I'm getting bees in the nest. I'm getting knickers in a twist. Bee in a bonnet. Bees in your bonnet. Like, it's just all these kind of like terms and phrases that just suggest someone's irritated, right? Someone's got a bee in their bonnet. It's just what I keep getting all the time, an irritated energy. And it's about coming to terms and forgiving the stuff from the past. There's a lot of some resentment and upset, a lot of tears that have been shed. Yeah. The reason your family is so beautiful, your community is so gorgeous, is because, in your home network I'm referring to, is because you've been through so much emotional turmoil, so much emotional depths. You have broken so intently, internally, emotionally, that it has overflowed and drowned your whole family. Yeah? Just like the soldier who gets tapped and breaks down in his mother's arms, or crying into his newborn's arms, or wife's or husband's arms. It's that moment that everyone is succumbed to your aura and your energy, and the vibration that you're exuding, the frequency that you are giving off has now soaked and nourished everyone around you. And instead of it being a toxic energy, it has become the ocean, the tide, the river, the water that has washed away all things that isn't pure and true love in your life. You've manifested this. You are manifesting so much more. Please take time to meditate and be still, okay? Because you are a real provider. So you're doing boss bitch stuff at work, bossing up in your career, male or female, really boss energy. But separate to that, you are that matriarch, that leader, that powerhouse at home. So there is a need for you to have a salt bath by yourself. There is a need for you to have a cheeky fag, have a cheeky cigarette and just chill, right? Have a margarita, have a cocktail, hop in the jacuzzi, go to the sauna, go to a spa, go swimming, go ice skating, go for a run, go for a jog. It is important to carve out periods of time in your day, 5 minutes at least, just to do a little thing for you. Yeah, check out her 7D Consciousness channel, which is another one of my channels featured at the top of this channel. Over there, I just do really short, snappy consciousness, shamanic healing frequencies over there, because we haven't always got massive times in the day, and we're not always in a place to just meditate deeply. So I'm working on a range of content at this time that is more modern and realistic and mindful, and really prompting us to be present just for a few minutes, just for us, in ways that are not overly seen as spiritual potentially, but enough for us to have a moment to check in with ourselves. Just us. because we can't carry the rest of the world with us without us being really, really nurtured and nourished, okay? Aquarius, your energy is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I really wish you a gorgeous week ahead. Keep kicking ass. Keep shining bright. Love and light.